Hey folks, so some of you have actually been asking for a tour of my man cave. Well, man cave is a bit of a stretch. It's more like a storeroom that just so happens I converted into a little garage. And that's my shutter door there. And the garage was actually for this, my 1980s Katana 750, pampered little bitch. She sleeps in here all the time and only gets used maybe once a month, twice a month. I fitted her out with soft panniers recently because I planned to tour with her for a while. Phuket Bike Week beckoned, but unfortunately this year I didn't make it. But I'm pretty sure she's up to the task. Anyway, so you guys already know about my fetish for scale model cars. Now this is actually my 163s from a Hot Wheels Majorette Matchbox Tomica, and yeah, I found that Nardi in a junk shop, believe it or not, somewhere in Thailand. I also have a little thing for swords. No, don't worry, none of this has ever been used. They're all for decoration only. I'm more into foldies. Yeah, I've got a bunch of foldies here. And so, I mean, this place is basically for stuff that I haven't sorted out yet, as you can see. Yeah, got a thing for valve caps as well. I'm a bit of a collector, or maybe a hoarder, I don't know. These are my cold steel knives. I still believe cold steel makes some of the best knives in the world. That's my Recon Tanto over there. Yep. So anyway, so yeah, this storeroom became my self-proclaimed man cave. As you can see, I've got a lot of space here for more cars. And speaking of cars, this is the shelf where I keep my 118s. I used to have a heck of a lot more 118s. I had so many 118s that I ran out of space, and so I actually sold quite a few of them to friends. Gave a couple away as presents, you know, but I kept a few. The McLaren F1, of course, I had to keep that. These are getting hard to get. Let me focus in on that for you. Yep. And Ralph Nader called this one the, what was it, the unsafest car in the world, or something like that, because it had its engine at the back and it would swing out like a 911 with the engine at the back, and you know, no traction control or ABS or anything like that back then. So yeah, it also had a penchant for exploding apparently. As my Corvette Stingray Mako Shark with the clear roof. Of course, the Dodge Viper, something I've never seen in Malaysia. And of course, also my 500k Mercedes-Benz. This is one of the first 118s that I ever bought. I think this is the car that got me into the 118 craze. And I had so many of them. I think I had about 50 118s. These two I found in another junk shop. Yeah, these are Bugattis over here. And then I've got the 143s in there. You can see that. Let's get some lights in here somewhere. This one was actually from the Mercedes-Benz Museum. So yeah, I brought that all the way back from Germany. Oh, and there's this funny story about this. This is you can't see it there, but it's a Lamborghini Aventador painted in the actual color of the car, painted with the actual paint. And it's sitting on a carbon fiber frame, and it's serial. There's a serial number to it and everything. And during the drive of the Lamborghini Aventador in where were we? I think we're in Italy actually, and was it Spain? So they gave it to us, and I just left it in the room. Then we went to the Lamborghini shop, and I found out that it cost 275 euros. Rushed back to the hotel, which was in walking distance, and put it away safely in the safe. I think that's the only time I've ever used the safe. And a couple more here. This Mercedes-Benz AMG SLS AMG was given to me by Bobby Ang. Thank you, Bobby. Long time ago he gave this to me. And this was a gift from Renault. And there's my Jaguar over there. And of course, oh, you can't see, it's getting a bit dark, but this is where I keep some of the more classic cars. That's actually from my Mercedes-Benz. I debadged the car. Right, so that's basically it. And I've got more stuff up here. This is where I keep the small things that are easy to get lost, like all my badges from the Bangkok Motor Show. Yeah, every year we get one. Oh, I haven't put up the 40. Oh no, there it is. That's the 40th anniversary one. That was this year. That was last year. Year before. Yeah, sorry about that. Because of the light, the camera doesn't focus too quickly. That's my Pontiac GTO Judge, and this Ferrari I'm very proud of. This one I've had for a long time now. It's a limited edition, and it's unpainted. It's actually hand polished. Yeah, it's Testarossa. Nice. Move that away. There's my Shelby GT350, and the car that Kennedy got shot in. Of course, not the actual car, but the 1/18 scale of it. So yeah, there you go. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you for that. You know who you are, Buck. Thank you. So this is my little man cave area. All my biking gear's up there. Put away for a rainy day. So there you go. There's a tour of my little man cave. It's not very big, but it's home, and I like it. So closing in on 5,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. You know, thank you so much, guys, gals. Thank you so much for subscribing and for following me on this crazy adventure. I really have enjoyed doing this, and I hope that you've enjoyed being part of it. There's a lot more to come, so stay tuned. You know, hopefully I'll be heading for this at the end of this year in October. That's from 2011, but hopefully 2019 I shall be there again, bringing you live coverage from the Tokyo Motor Show 2019. How cool is that? Right, okay. So thank you again for being here. Thank you again for subscribing. Thank you again for watching my videos and putting up with my craziness. It's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it, and I'm gonna continue enjoying it. If you keep watching it, I'll keep making it, you know. So yeah. Oh yeah, tags. So yeah, this is my place where I come to hang out and look at my toys, look at my cars, and you know, just chill. It kind of relaxes me. Just let you have a closer look. This I have been searching for a very long time. The Toyota 2000 GT. And this Mitsuoka is very old. Sorry, this Mitsuoka is very old. That's the Bugatti Atlantic. I have a few interesting ones, like this. I don't know if you heard of TLV. TLV is Tomica Limited Vintage. This is unpainted as well. Kind of cool. And there are more up there. So which is your favorite? As you can see, sometimes I forget. I've already got one, and then I go and buy another. Happens to me all the time. This is a limited, what they call a motor show special. You actually, they produce a special car for the motor show. That was from 2015. Finally got the 240Z, Fair Lady. Okay, I think that's it. Just under 10 minutes, or have I gone past 10 minutes already? Speaking of junk shops, this is another one that I found at a junk shop. It's extremely old. Don't know if you can see that, but it says made in Japan, Mazda 7 GT, made by Tomica. So yeah, they're all here. I don't know, it's just, you know, really nice to come in here once in a while and pick them up off the shelf. Oh, look at that. This one has the metal base. You remember when Hot Wheels made cars with metal bases? This was from 1987 and it says Mattel Inc. Malaysia. Very cool. Yeah. Okay, so until we meet again, that was 10 minutes of my den as requested. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Please give me a like if you do. If I missed something or you saw something that piqued your interest, like, you know, Eleanor here, or you want a little bit more clarification on one of the cars, hit me up in the comments. As I told you, I'll try to get to all the comments when I can. How cool are those? Those are from Europe. Oh, and not to brag or anything, but I actually won this for being the winner. Jaguar Circuit Driver Sepang F1 Circuit, 23rd November, year 2000. That's a good way to start the millennium, wasn't it? Yeah. I got best driver of the day. And that thing is heavy, you know. It's like... shit. Okay, that was unintended. Sorry, cars. But yeah, okay, you saw how heavy it is. Okay, before I break anything else, I'm gonna get out of here. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for subscribing. And stay tuned. Lots more coming. Bye.